Another company is offering this at a much lower price.
I can understand the confusion, but it may be helpful to compare not just the price, but the outcomes we deliver.
What you are proposing seems too expensive. We are expecting something lower.
I understand your concern. It may be useful to look at long-term value this could deliver. Perhaps you could consider our different option.
Everything looks great, but let's sign next week.
I can see where you are coming from. If you need more clarity, I can walk through again. I understand the importance of full acknowledgement, so if you'd allow me to go through the details again, I am happy to.
I know this wasn't in our original agreement, but can you add this additional feature?
I can understand what you mean by adding extra feature, and it seems it matters for your company. But we need to consider reviewing our original agreement and see how it will fit into our current scope.
I wasn't included in the recent decision, and it made me feel a bit left out. I would appreciate being part of that discussion.
I can fully understand why you felt that way. Your intention for interest in being included will be handled. Thank you for bringing this up.
I've been feeling a bit undervalued lately. It made me question whether my contributions are being fully recognized.
I do understand how that can feel. That sure sounds discouraging. Perhaps it could be helpful to let others know how much contribution you are putting here by fully being engaged in.
I received some critical feedback from my boss. I am not sure how to take this.
I can understand how you are feeling now. It might be helpful if you focus on the message instead of taking it personally. If it helps, why don't you try to focus on what you can do to improve from it?
We received your delivery with your products, but I am afraid this is not what we were expecting. It seems like our original requirements differ from what we have received.
We are sorry for the inconvenience we have caused you. Why don't we revisit our original requirements so we can align on the gap?
I felt unfair when I consistently got more workload than others. I am getting no extra credit nor recognition. I feel resentment towards my colleagues for taken granted.
I can understand why you'd feel that way. And I appreciate you sharing it with me. It seems like the workload isn't balanced well. Why don't you address this issue with your supervisor? A less qualified colleague got promoted because of connections with the leadership. I was expecting the promotion. I feel betrayed. It hit me really hard.
I can understand how frustrating that must have been for you. Anyone in your position would feel the same. Perhaps it might be worth discussing your progression openly with your manager.
Learning English is so difficult.
I so much understand what you mean. I felt the same when I had no choice but was forced to learn, but if it might be helpful, once you overcome that difficulty and put in your hard work, it becomes yours. So don't give up. Keep disciplining yourself.